Welcome back. This is Richard Bird. I'm here at the set of the Alter Eco House, and today we're going to be talking about kitchens. And I have the kitchen guru, my friend Kevin Henry from Bazzeo.
We look at the kitchen not just as cabinetry. We look at the kitchen as a complete environment. So the appliances and the accessories and the look are all homogeneous. It has to work together. And the appliances we chose and the partners we chose for this project, we wanted to have the most cutting-edge appliances that were available on the market. I think one of the most stunning aspects in technology is the magnetic induction cooktop. What magnetic induction is that it's cooking without heat. It actually stimulates the iron molecules in the pan. Okay, this is on full blast.
Okay.
Put your hand in.
Yeah, you're teasing me, huh?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's twice as efficient as gas, yet uses a tenth of the energy. On a traditional cooktop, that heat would be coming up the side and going straight up the vent.
Right.
And here what happens in magnetic induction is that the entire pan heats up at the same time, at the same temperature, all over.
You're telling me that there's a direct transfer of energy directly from the cooktop just to the pan. So there's
Correct.
No loss of energy.
There's no loss of energy. The beauty of this is that when it's not in use, there's zero energy consumption. I could leave this turned on completely, but unless I put something into the zone, there's no energy transference. This is, by the way, these appliances are by Fagor, who are our sponsor here. So, but a lot of this technology is available from different manufacturers as well. But we felt that they really embodied the entire philosophy that we were trying to attain here for the kitchen. This is a convection oven, and convection, for all intents and purposes, is cooking with hot air.
Okay.
In traditional ovens, you have two heating elements, a broiler and a radiant heat. And so you get hot spots. It's not really efficient.
It's like an old heating pad.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
It's a heat coil.
It's a heat coil. This cooks everything with hot air. And it cooks it, and it cooks it faster and more evenly. You can multi-level cook too. You can see here that you could do fish and cookies at the same time. And there's no flavor transference because the air moves everything around. I mean, it's that amazing. The dishwasher has a built-in computer that actually can tell how much dishes you have in here. It'll choose the water consumption that's necessary. It has also on board a testing system. How dirty is the dishes that are there? Do they need to use more heat? Do they need to do less heat? Do they need to use more water? It's reading everything that's in here from the party last night. It's gonna, it'll give you a little readout in the future telling, tell Richard not to drink so much. It's got too many glasses in here.
Now, talk to me about this, because I gotta say, when these came, I was like, I've never seen a fridge like that. But then I read the energy consumption ticket, and for Energy Star, which is the rating system we're using, it said this minimum and this maximum. This fridge came in below the minimum.
That's right. This is a refrigerator by Liebherr, and Liebherr is probably one of the largest refrigerator manufacturers on the planet. And one of the cool things, and I think at that same lecture you heard me talking about, is that in today's modern house, and we're talking about energy consumption, the kitchen consumes somewhere between 30 to 40% of all the energy for the house. And when you get to the kitchen, then 40% of that consumption is coming out of your refrigerator. If you bought a refrigerator in 1998, that refrigerator is still running today. For sure. And it's running well. There's really no reason to replace it. Except that just by replacing it with a new refrigerator today, Liebherr or anybody else, you can almost save 50% on your energy consumption. Just in that amount, in 10 years, the leap in technology has grown so much. You can see here too, it's fully integrated. When it's closed, it looks like just part of the cabinetry. Right. And that's one of the biggest trends in kitchens now too, is that when it's not a kitchen, it needs to be furniture. I like that. And because we're opening up, as you can see, even in your own house, we're opening up to the rest of the house. So the kitchen doesn't have to feel like a kitchen anymore. And we look at it as more like an entertainment area. So as you can see, it's fully adjustable. It's got LED lighting on the inside. I mean, just everything's been thought out all the way through on this.
With all the products that you integrated in this kitchen and the amount of energy that we cut to still have the look. And that was the
green can be sexy, man.
Yeah, I mean that was the big challenge that we had with this project. As you know, it was to hide the green elements, to show that you could have any style or live any lifestyle that you're accustomed to, and just make some conscious choices to conserve.